Yo, welcome back to the Cappin with the Crew podcast. My name is 2KJ, and across from me, I got the myth, the legend.
One and only, your boy Will.
And that's awesome, bro. And to the left of me, we have a special guest today. His name is...
I'm Derek. This first time on the show. Thanks for having me.
Of course, man. Of course. We here to talk hoops. We here to talk basketball. Y'all already know what we do. Capping with the Crew. We always...
Stop the cap.
So that's our thing, man. So how about this all-star list, man? Y'all saw these starters?
Yeah, they tripping a little bit.
A little bit? Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So who's the name that sticks out to you?
Well, in a good way or a bad way?
In just any way. How does this a name that sticks out?
Number one for me, this is Derek. Number one for me is definitely Andrew Wiggins.
You never thought we'd be here, folks.
So imagine he almost didn't play this year because he didn't want to get the vaccine.
Right.
And then he said, y'all paying me how much?
Wait,
All
what?
right.
What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a shot. They said Steph Curry gave him a shot.
Bruh.
I'm serious, man. Hey, he got his jump shot together. He's shooting close to 39% from the three, which is wild to me.
He's supposed to do this when he first came in the league
I
in
know.
Cleveland.
With him and
Especially in
Cat.
Cleveland.
Cat looking like, bro, what the hell?
Right. What was that at? Right.
Cat finally decided to play some basketball.
Exactly, man. It's crazy. But honestly, he's a starter over Devin Booker, over Luka, over...
That's insane.
Man. Bruh.
People in Canada.
Man.
Voted him in there.
Yeah, he did it though, man. Are y'all happy for him?
Not over Devin Booker.
Not over Book, bro.
That's crazy.
Starter?
A starter. Wow.
I'm mad at
Phoenix in
Draymond
first
Green.
place.
Yeah, that's true.
Phoenix in first place. And
For real.
So I would understand why they would put Booker, but Wiggins,
I would have expected, man, I don't know.
They trying to bring Golden State back because Draymond got
Right.
voted in.
Yeah.
I mean, he got selected.
I'm gonna say voted in, but
Yeah, he
Like-
got selected. Y'all think he all-star this year?
Who, Draymond?
I
Yeah.
don't-
Oh, he's
not-
so important, but
He's a very important piece to them, and I think they really do need him. But
Right.
when it comes to an All-Star game, it's a different criteria.
Anybody try to see him run point guard in the All-Star game?
Nah.
Let's see flashy passes, and alley-oops,
Dunks.
handles.
Right? He ain't dunking no more.
so you're saying Rudy Gobert shouldn't? I'm just kidding.
Man, the crybaby.
They almost,
Hey, man.
they almost got to put one player from each team that's in the top, like 8, right?
I mean, it would be nice.
Brooklyn got 3. Golden State, they tried to vote Clay in.
That was
Well, he
wild.
played his first game.
That was wild. They tried to put him in there, man.
Let's be serious. But Wiggins, if he hadn't made it, I would have been okay, but not starting.
That's just too much. Too much dip on this chip.
That's common sense.
Yeah.
He's not the best. He's not one of the top 5 guards in the West, if you ask me.
Nah, it's so guard heavy in the West that at that point it's just like,
Right. You already mentioned Luka,
yeah,
right?
of course.
So it had to be between him and Booker, right?
Yeah, and then you got Ja. Obviously, he's starting. So, like,
Right. John definitely.
Donovan Mitchell. Obviously, he's coming off the bench, so he's a reserve. Like,
Mitchell is,
and then Chris Paul. I'm just like, so many guards
is it because Mitchell been hurt?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
assume.
Is that why?
Yeah,
That gotta-
I think he's still been coming off the bench, though.
Yeah, they
It's
probably
like, it's
not.
Utah. Don't nobody ever believes them.
But Mitchell is. Okay, if you were starting a team today and somebody said, "Hey, you want to start this with Wiggins or Mitchell?" Is that a real discussion?
I don't think
You got to
so.
think about that.
Personally, nah, because you know.
Nah, I
that's-
believe in Donovan more than I believe in Andrew.
yeah, young Dwayne Wade, man.
Donovan is almost a superstar. He ain't no superstar yet, but he's almost a superstar.
I think he's a superstar.
He got to do something in
He's
the
up there.
playoffs.
I think
he
he's
got to
there.
like make his.
What has
name.
Wiggins ever did? That's what.
No, I'm not like no. I'm not
okay.
fighting
And
for
Luka
him. I'm
hasn't
saying-
done
But that's
nothing
what I mean
either.
with
So
the discussion. Between them two, I'm saying I'm thinking it's no competition. So how could one start over the other, and you wouldn't even pick him to start a
'Cause
team over him?
Them Golden State fans go hard. The fans back in Toronto go hard. So
not to mention years ago, Zaza Pachulia had hella votes, man.
because his country
Just
voted him,
wild.
tried to vote him
But
in.
he didn't start.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
he ain't even got in.
I mean,
He had like a whole bunch of votes.
He
though.
got hella votes.
Okay. What year was that?
That had to be
3,
2017, if I'm not mistaken.
3-4 years
The
ago.
year that I know it was the year that he hurt Kawhi, so yeah, that would have been 17.
Was that same year?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was that
right.
same year. Freaking douchebag,
Oh, because
man.
he's in Golden State.
Yeah, Golden State be hurting people and getting votes. That's all they freaking do.
Make the All-Star team. Just join the Warriors.
I mean, Draymond, this is what his sixth All-Star game.
He in that thing, man. But yeah, I could list the starters for y'all if y'all want to hear.
I mean, just to reiterate him.
Yeah. So for the West, the captain is of course LeBron James.
Russell Westbrook.
It's LeBron, obviously. It should have been Steph, but you know.
Davis.
Yeah, starting at the point would have been Steph Curry or Ja Morant. And then you got LeBron, that's the forward, Andrew Wiggins, and Jokic. And on the other side of the...
Wait, you said Steph Curry or Ja Morant?
Yeah, because Steph should be the point, or it would be Ja the point. Either one of them, they're both the guards. So one is the
Steph
point
gonna be the
guard.
point.
Yeah, I would assume Steph would play point.
So Wiggins got in as a
Small forward.
small forward. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And LeBron is the power forward. And
Or center.
Yeah.
Nah, he playing center tonight. I know.
Yo.
Who's
Yoke.
the fifth? Yoke.
Jokic, yeah.
I mean, that was a given. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he won the MVP last year.
Yeah. And on the other side, we got, obviously, it's Kevin Durant as the captain, even though he's not playing. So,
Should be given to Joel. I agree.
I think so. I think Joel is
Should
the
have been
best.
Joel.
Yeah.
Unless you're saying Giannis, but it could be. It's a toss up between those two.
No, it's
The point guard is Trae Young. Shooting
I want to
guard.
give Giannis his respect.
Yeah, he
no,
didn't.
no, no. I'm talking about when it comes to Joel.
I mean, like
Giannis-
one is the
Giannis
defending
was the captain
champion.
last year, wasn't he?
No, if I'm not mistaken, it was KD last year as
Okay,
well.
but Giannis was the year before that.
Was it? Because I don't think
As
Giannis has
captain?
ever been captain, has he?
No, he was.
He was.
Because it was him and LeBron picking on TNT.
Oh, right.
He was like, I
That's
wanna
when
pick
he picked
Harden.
the East teams.
And that's what he was like, I don't want to pick
Right.
Harden.
He had all of the East players, and that was a wildly uncompetitive until like
Bruh.
the last few minutes. Like the formats that they did was wild.
That was the first All-Star game since Kobe passed, right?
Right, and they changed the format and everything.
And it was just
that was weird, but
That one. The West?
The
yeah,
West.
LeBron kept winning it because he picked Steph. He got Steph. He just had a really stat team. So, but on the Eastern Conference, we got Trae as the point guard, which is pretty decent. DeMar DeRozan, Chicago
What'd I say?
Bulls.
What'd I
Hey,
say?
he got in there, starting shooting guard. The small forward would have been Kevin Durant. But I think Jimmy Butler will be taking his place. And then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo and Joel Embiid. That's pretty sweet, ain't it?
big backcourt.
That's, yeah.
That's-
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know about all them dunks and stuff. They're not gonna play too hard.
Just throwing oops for the first like few minutes, and then
Butler is a good, he's a good player.
oh yeah, he's great.
But in All-Star games, I don't think so. Like,
It's
he's
like
not a
it's
show.
like no specialty to him.
Yeah. Because I mean, he made the All-Star game back when he was with the Bulls, and he wasn't doing nothing back then either. I mean,
Yeah,
he ain't an All-Star team type of player. He ain't nothing flashy about him. He ain't no big three-point shooter. He ain't no big dunker.
right.
He plays
Because Miami's
defense.
success. That's
Right. He plays defense.
Oh, he gonna cut some people out though. That would be fun.
He's gonna be fun to watch him running up. I mean,
Throwing
he ain't
out.
gonna do
Give him a mic, man. We'll have a good time on that one, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to see him guard Cat again.
Oh, that'd be great.
And they got beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got beef.
Yeah, the practice court problems, man. He's like, y'all
Right
can't win without me, man.
Right before Jimmy Butler left.
right, you're right.
Right.
Right, it's personal. You're right.
Heck yeah. I'm glad Fred VanVleet got into the All-Star game, man.
Did
That's
he?
good for him.
Did he?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Was he like 5'11"?
Yeah.
I think that's generous, but
Yeah,
we can give it to him.
We'll give it to
We
him.
give it
Yeah,
to him.
that works. Go ahead. He from Chicago, so that wins. Yeah, Chris Paul's in there. Donovan Mitchell. Chris Middleton made it. James Harden, of course. Darius Garland is on the All-Star team. Good
Garland
stuff,
should have
family.
made it this year.
Good stuff,
Yeah.
family. You got Jason Tatum. We got Draymond, like you said. Rudy Gobert. He deserves it.
No,
He deserves it, man. His team's doing all right.
They doing all right.
Yeah, Cat's there. Chris Paul.
Nah,
Hey, man.
They should have let Anthony Edwards get in over Rudy Gobert.
I like Ant. I really do, but come on, man. They needed another big. Like this is a
Make
guard heavy
Cat can be
team.
5.
This is a guard heavy team, bro.
But Ant has been so exciting to watch this season, and Rudy Gobert is just tall.
Right, all you gotta do is try to
just
block
tall.
shots.
He plays the good defense, man. He's a great rim protector.
It's literally just raising your
He's
arm.
not an all-star. He's a shot blocker.
Y'all want him to cry again, y'all? Come on.
He's the Kembe Mutombo.
I still should have said he.
Y'all want him to cry again, bro. That's not right.
He started the pandemic. That's crazy. In the NBA?
Oh, yeah. That's why.
Bruh.
What's his name was mad at him.
That was
Mitchell.
hot.
Mitchell was mad at him.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
He was up there rubbing the microphone.
Touching it.
Yeah. Next day, game canceled.
He wasn't taking it serious at all.
I mean,
He was,
Oh,
he's not necessarily wrong, but let's
he was making too many jokes about it.
anything.
He didn't take it serious at all.
he's overrated.
Anyway, anything else y'all want to tackle with this All-Star information, y'all?
I think LaMelo should have got in.
I would have loved LaMelo
Oh,
getting in.
yeah. How did that
Exactly.
Well, I would have thought he would have had the votes to get in, but I guess not, man.
He carried the whole.
Miles
Honestly,
Bridges has been cooking too, man. He definitely could have got in there. I don't know if he's going to
LaMelo
be.
is a future superstar.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep it real.
Oh, yeah.
So-
He's talent all over him.
So
he just had a big game the other day. He had
he carrying Charlotte. I mean,
what he had the other day? 50 piece.
I hate when somebody who's carrying a whole team and somebody who just own a good team just start and the other guy don't even make it at all.
It's crazy how that works.
You should have
right?
got in over Chris Middleton.
How y'all feel about Jason Tatum?
Oh, wow.
Overrated? Or
How
no?
much time you got?
I personally think Jaylen Brown is better than him, but that's just me. I think Jaylen Brown's better.
I think
but,
he's a little overhyped.
A little bit.
but he's very talented. That's
No,
for
he
sure.
is, but I think he's never gonna live out to his full potential. Like he has the size, he
Right.
just don't have the heart. I
Yeah.
feel like he has the size, he has the ability, the skills, and I don't think he'll ever use his full potential.
Is it because he's in Boston?
I don't think it has nothing to do with Boston. It's not Boston's fault. I think it's his fault. Like if you take Jimmy Butler, right?
Right.
He has like the heart of a lion. He don't have the skills. He don't have superstar skills. He have the superstar mindset.
Oh, yeah.
If you took his heart and put it in Jason Tatum, you almost had Kobe. Almost.
So you
know what I
calling Jason Tatum or Russell Westbrook?
Oh, well, lads.
No, Jason Tatum.
I'm gonna put on a show, but
Jason Tatum. I mean, Russell Westbrook has the heart of a lion. He don't have the skill set. He has the athletic ability.
Russell slander, I love it.
He has.
We don't have to talk about Russell Westbrook.
He has no
He has
IQ
the
either.
ability.
He has no IQ.
Athletic ability, but he doesn't have the intelligence,
Ah,
and he just run up numbers, man.
I mean,
Just run up numbers. I
don't
agree
care if
when
you-
I used to write for the Oklahoma City Thunder,
about him running up numbers.
I was telling everybody, like, his skill, his work ethic, all of that. But, Will was like
I used to say that too.
the net that will always say, no IQ, no IQ. I'm just like,
He did the triple double just to stay
I
relevant.
never
Bruh.
understood that. I didn't even know as I got older, the more I learned about
he works so hard, man.
his right.
He does. And he plays
He be
so
overdoing
fast.
it though.
That boy in the All-Star game goes crazy.
I know.
First of all-
There was a point where he was just like, I don't know what year that was. It was
was
probably
dunking on
15.
everybody?
Yeah, but he said he wasn't gonna pass anyone the ball. He said if I get the
that
ball,
now.
I'm not. I'm just not gonna pass it. Like it's an All-Star game. What they gonna do? Bench me?
Well,
Exactly, man. I don't know, bro. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
he does just run up numbers. I agree.
That's tough,
Run up
man.
numbers. Run up numbers. Mm-mm.
I don't
how
know.
do we start talking about Russell Westbrook?
I don't
No,
know.
it's
We
just
got
something in
there
the air.
somehow.
Get
Just
my blood pressure.
just the Russ slander all the time, man.
Something in the air. They play tonight, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
What happened to Anthony Davis?
Injuries.
He's the
that
injuries,
what-
man. It's the same thing with Joel, man.
Okay, no.
It is literally. They're so talented, but if they just stay healthy, they will be one of the most talented players in the league.
No, I
period.
disagree. Because
Okay.
Anthony only had one monster season where he
He's-
just
bro.
dominated.
He had a monster season in the bubble.
He don't have that heart.
Davis is Jason Tatum.
I agree.
They
Come on.
They are very similar.
That dog not
they
there.
can both be superstars.
They are
Real
superstars.
Nah, they ain't
Real.
They're not real superstars.
Real.
anymore.
I agree.
They're not real superstars.
Damn.
They're all stars.
Okay.
Especially Anthony Davis. He has the height. He has the size.
Right.
You know what I mean? To be that. But he's injury prone.
Facts.
It's not. I guess that's not his fault.
It's definitely not.
But his heart is injury prone too.
Facts.
Right?
Made out of glass.
That's
Dude,
that hit.
Like like Derrick Rose, he couldn't help it that he was injury prone.
Right.
You know, but you can tell he wanted to win.
Oh yeah.
Anthony Davis, even though he won a championship now, that I don't even count that championship.
You don't count it.
I mean,
And we was talking about this the other day.
he
He
went 30 games to win a championship. Like,
Come on, yeah,
and he
exactly.
didn't-
Yo.
and he still didn't even dominate though.
I mean, yeah, it was.
That was my argument the other day. He didn't dominate.
it was a team effort.
I mean,
It
the
was.
playoffs, yeah.
Dwight Howard was getting off.
Yeah, Rondo
getting
was
off.
shooting like
Right, we
50% for
was
three.
talking about the bench players.
Yeah,
We
wasn't
was.
even talking about Anthony Davis. Yeah. Like, ooh,
Caruso.
yeah, Caruso off the bench.
Bruh. Oh
Hey,
yeah, he
man.
got paid off that. He
Oh,
got
yeah.
a contract off.
Heck yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's why he on my Bulls next.
Man,
Yeah.
And they played an injured
can't
Heat team.
yeah, that was very
Bam
true.
was hurt.
A Heat team that wasn't that good, if you ask me.
They was just,
They all had that
a
dog
rookie
mentality.
Tyler,
No way.
Tyler hero.
There's no way the Heat was a championship.
They all bought into the same thing, that dog mentality. They
That
swept
was-
Milwaukee. Remember?
That was
Yeah,
I remember.
that was crazy.
But see, that was they. Yeah, they did.
They like, we
but
just
then
our dog.
last year, that was Milwaukee's revenge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
White
oh
people
yeah.
floored them.
They
Right.
came back.
Right, so you can tell that was a fluke. It was a fluke, Miami being there. But I mean, Spoelstra was a good coach.
He's a phenomenal
He
coach.
does almost like Tibbs used to do with the Bulls, like take somebody that's not the best, but get them there.
Yeah.
Same thing that's going on with Cleveland this year.
Oh yeah.
You take one star and make everybody else feel like they're a star, and they got the heart, and they'll, you usually can't do that in the NBA though.
Facts.
And they did that because it was a short season.
True that, man. Yeah.
So I mean, but just like the Raptors winning, I think that was
Only because of Kawhi.
That was all
that
Kawhi,
was a
man.
trash championship.
He was carrying them so
Yeah.
hard, bro.
They lost everything.
No
they
wonder he
played.
got hurt after that, man. He was carrying them the
Had
whole
to stay
time.
there, they wouldn't have won the next year.
Yeah, I don't
They
think
would
so.
not-
It was smart
they
that he
wouldn't
left
even
when he
got back.
did.
Yeah, they wouldn't even get back the next year.
They trying to call Pascal Shaq and all that type of shit.
Kyle Lowry out here, a championship point guard.
I'm so mad about
Right,
that. That doesn't even sound right.
right.
Hey man, he had some big shots. Fred VanVleet was going crazy
He was.
too.
Yeah,
he was going wild.
He was.
Man,
And that's it.
Yeah, that's
Kawhi and Fred. That's it. That's it.
Siakam, Marc Gasol was decent. He was pretty cool. The way they shut down Giannis though, that was smart. The way that Kawhi and all of them guarded him as a team and showed that he really had a bunch of holes in his game.
That's all you got to do. If you do him like that again, you just can't let him keep getting to the hole.
Oh,
Get to the hole.
But Giannis has become such a good passer now that it's just like
Yeah, and
you can't do with that anymore.
He hit a
bro.
3 on you here and there. too.
Every once in a while, his mid range fadeaway. Oh man, his post fade has gotten incredible now.
But all you really got to do is shut down Chris Middleton. Just take him out the game completely, and they're not
Make
going to win.
Giannis, because Giannis gonna get his 30 points.
Yeah,
That's I was telling him. They only won. Well, not they only won, but the major reason they won was Middleton.
Middleton,
Middleton has to
and
play.
he's streaky.
And that's the thing.
Like
yeah.
he only show up every other game.
And that's how they was winning.
And they only need 4 wins, so therefore he skip a game, come back, skip a game, come back.
And Drew Holiday was able to like supplement all of the little deficiencies they had. So
And he's getting better. He's gotten better and better.
oh
you
yeah,
know.
Drew always.
Now
gets
that he
better.
I didn't believe in him at first.
Really,
Nah,
even with his defensive powers.
I always thought he was good, but it was just
I
like
never thought he was that good.
Ah.
I never seen this iteration of him. Like I didn't think that would
Right.
be possible.
Him and his brothers are all pretty decent though, man.
Yeah, I mean they NBA players, but I'm just saying like he's not a all-star.
Yeah,
If you ask me,
not a.
Oh no.
but I mean,
I'll take him over
They paid
Westbrook.
to get him though.
but would you take Drew Holiday over Wiggins
For what, a championship team?
on your which one would you rather have on your team?
Drew.
See,
consistently, I know what I'm gonna get.
For you to say that still brings me back to the Wiggins making all starters. I mean, it's still
Like,
that
don't make sense.
Just bother.
Yeah, that's a tough sell right there, man. Really tough sell.
He spent what 10 years just showing up to NBA games.
Right. Now
Hey, man, see how Steph make other people better though.
he makes them look better.
He made Kelly Oubre look good.
I mean, Steph makes it. Hey, man.
Now let Steph miss some games. Let him get hurt. Something happen to him. Where is he gonna be at?
Nah, it ain't the same.
Where's Wiggins?
It ain't the same,
Because,
Wiggins.
of course, if you double teaming a guy and he, you know what I mean, you wide open all the time or you're the best player ain't never sticking you, it's different.
Yeah, that's why I got to make this assertion, man. Steph Curry makes players better the way people say LeBron makes people better, but he actually really does it.
No.
Like, look at Draymond Green and Klay Thompson.
Steph could make Mo Williams an All-Star?
Huh?
Steph could make Mo Williams
Klay Thompson was nobody. Draymond Green was nobody.
Wait, how you gonna say Klay was nobody, but he like the second greatest shooter ever? That
Next to who? Next to who? Why is Klay a great shooter?
But
if he's guarded, like, he ain't that great of a shooter. But everybody's paying attention to Steph. That's why Klay has all his open shots.
But you put Klay on another good team, he's still gonna be lighting that bitch up.
Not if they guarded him like they guarded him. Like they was guarding Steph.
Like
if
you give LeBron Klay Thompson, like in Cleveland, LeBron,
he would be a good shooter. He would be just as good of a shooter.
Kyle Korver, All-Star. Kyle Korver, he can't even dribble. Just shoot.
Kyle Korver was not an All-Star with LeBron, but he was a good shooter. He was a good shooter, but he wasn't hitting the shots consistently.
So I take it this is LeBron versus
Steph, essentially.
And it always is.
It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. I'm not a big LeBron fan.
But you're not a big
Steph Curry fan either.
He just hates LeBron.
I don't hate LeBron. Okay. I respect LeBron, bro.
I feel the same way.
I respect him, but it's like I don't see the hype. Like
LeBron. So do you think LeBron is the greatest player since Michael Jordan?
Nah. Kobe was the best player since Michael
Jordan. Is LeBron the greatest player since Kobe?
Yeah, I would say
hates
that.
LeBron?
I would say that. I had to think about it.
Since Kobe.
I don't have to. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that makes sense.
Kobe pretty gave it to him.
Yeah.
He giving it to whoever's next.
I would have said
Who's next?
Isn't Steph? Because technically, I feel like LeBron. I feel like LeBron's era kind of got cut short by Steph and Curry. Because like Curry came in,
but
and kind of
he's still dominating.
So LeBron kind of split his with Kobe too.
Yeah. So it wasn't like, I don't think there was a point where it was just like only LeBron and there was nobody else.
So LeBron retires right now, it wouldn't be KD's league, it would be Steph's.
It would be more. I feel like because if KD is playing
too much.
Yeah, but he came back. When he came back, he was better than he was when he got hurt, though.
KD's he's not as bad as Joel.
Right.
But he up there too. He gets hurt a lot too now.
I hope he stays healthy for the rest of his career,
man. That's what happened with Kawhi.
Yeah.
Kawhi was supposed to take over.
Oh, it is. I
forgot it, right?
Super fast. Super fast.
As soon as he won the championship, LA was supposed to be his city now. He was taking over.
The commercials.
The commercials, man.
So
Drake songs and stuff, man.
Right, exactly. So if he was like we forget about Steph. I don't know if anybody ever declared Steph as the best player.
I mean, that 2015 and 16 year, like when they was winning 70 something games and stuff. Like
the year they lost.
Yeah.
So you saying the years he won MVP, you were still declaring him the best player?
I didn't think he was better than LeBron. I don't think he was better than LeBron because it was LeBron at his peak.
You gotta remember, Charles Barkley won MVP
during Mike's prime.
Jordan was right there.
Right.
And Michael Jordan beat him in the championship.
Oh yeah.
So that doesn't make you the best player.
Nah.
They just not going to give no one player the MVP every single year, no matter what.
But I'm starting to feel like the MVP discussion is starting to become oversaturated because Giannis' stats keep getting better. Mm-hmm. And they're not just going to keep giving him MVP.
Right.
Like last year, Giannis' stats were, to me, better than Jokic's stats, but they can't give it to him year after year. And then he win Defensive Player of the Year.
They're not going to give it to you more than twice.
Yeah, they get tired of it. So
no matter what.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like at one point Paul George had before he got hurt, they were saying, "Oh, he's next up. Oh, he's about to be next up." You remember that, right?
Who outside of
They
Oklahoma
said
said
that about Paul George when he was in Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana PG was supposed to be the next one, but
But he was. I mean, he was.
that injury was terrible, man.
You're right.
It was terrible to see that,
Yeah.
and he
Now he
came
sucks.
back
That was
though.
in the
Now he
USA.
sucks.
He doesn't suck. He's
sucks.
he's alright, man. He was averaging 27
Paul
before,
George went from somebody that was in the top 5 at the time when he got hurt.
right?
When he, well, that was the USA team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Team USA.
From that time, when he came back, he was still. But now is he even in the top
No,
15?
especially in the playoffs.
Nobody even
don't say playoff P.
That Paul George existed almost for a second.
Dang, man.
Almost.
Playoff P?
Him
You
and
forgot about playoff P?
His numbers supposed to have went up when Kawhi went down.
He did.
Reggie Jackson took over.
He was
the team.
averaging 27
Speak about
points
it.
before he went down, man. Reggie is definitely
That's Reggie's team.
Yo,
That's
Reggie,
Reggie's team.
the way he did the Lakers the other night was hilarious. He was skipping up the court because he knew he was about to win the game, and then he won the game. That was the dopest thing I ever seen in a while,
I'm saying,
bro.
is that even? I mean, Paul George is just another.
We'll
guy.
see when he gets back. When him and Kawhi get
Another
back.
Chris Middleton.
He's another Jason Tatum. They all in the same. Paul George, Jason Tatum need the. Who else did I say? was
AD.
like that? And AD need to all make a soft squad or something like.
Them niggas too hurt.
Never lived up to the potential squad. That's what that
You
is.
gonna add Ben Simmons to that?
Ben Simmons, that's the fourth one.
Ben Simmons shouldn't be allowed to play.
Dang.
Ben Simmons.
You was on the Ben Simmons team trade, man. Remember, you was always like a huge Benny fan, bro.
Ben Simmons will be the point guard.
Of course.
Paul George is the small forward. AD is the center.
They not winning nothing. They not.
They gonna come on the court crying.
Oh man.
Jason Tatum, he have to play the shooting guard.
Oh man, y'all just playing these homies, man. They decent. Just give them some more time.
Who's the power?
They still in their 20s.
Power for the softies. Let me think.
Cat.
Yeah.
Not Cat, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cat changed
He
himself,
had
man.
one.
You know what? Yeah,
good
Cat
This
plays
season's good, man.
Play power forward.
Cat is playing well this season, man. Don't do him like that.
This season.
Yeah, they still in their 20s, y'all. Come on, it's
He's like,
still
what,
chance for
29?
change. Look at Andrew Wiggins. We didn't expect he would be an all-star. Come
I don't
on,
believe it.
it might be a chance anybody could change their
That one
ways.
and only thing. This is that.
This definitely is.
I mean, Clay finna come back and get his
And then get a spot.
his spot, and
I mean, Clay's already there, but Wiggins is still in the starting lineup.
they can't keep both.
I mean, Jordan Poole wants a spot.
There's
The
not enough balls on that team.
Young Glove wants a spot. They got a
Too
bunch of
small,
people.
though.
Like,
He too
When
small.
Draymond comes back, think about it. Draymond, Wiggins, Clay, Steph. It's just
Jordan Poole. They still got Young Glove. There's still a whole bunch. Gary Payton Jr. wants way more minutes, and then Kuminga coming off the bench. The Warriors are terrifying, by the way.
They can match up with Denver?
half of them gonna be gone.
Who the Warriors?
Yeah, with that lineup you just said.
Oh yeah, they beat Denver. You right? They beat Denver
Wait,
I
you
don't
like
think so.
Denver?
I do.
Why?
with Jamal.
Not like for real, but like I do.
They'll beat them with Jamal Murray and them. You think Jamal,
Jamal Murray come back
and Michael
like how he was
Porter and
before
all
he
of
left?
them?
Okay, Michael Porter. No, I do not believe
We
in
can
him
put
at all.
Michael Porter with the softies.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
put
relax. He's injured, man.
throw him on
Dang.
surprise.
He was pulling that thing every chance he
He
got.
wasn't hitting shit. He was just pulling.
Look,
I ain't mad at it though.
if you remember when he got drafted, right?
Right.
They knew he was gonna be a big risk in the first place.
They knew it. Yep.
They took this injury-prone, back-broke guy
Damn.
and decided to say, "Hey, let's take a chance." Because
Right.
if he ever stop being hurt, he's gonna be a killer.
Oh right.
But he still ain't that killer that they thought he was gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they thought he was gonna be an all-star,
He's supposed to be that third star on the team.
dunking on everybody.
Yeah,
You know,
but
like in college.
he still got some time to.
You know, if he having these type of injuries
gotta
already,
progress.
Hurt this young.
Bro, you just give him a chance, man.
Time go on.
Just give him some time
Somebody
to.
who hurt their back at a young age.
He,
and if you're supposed to be athletic as
he
well.
might improve, y'all. Come on, just give him a chance, man. You never know. Like I ain't trying to just like trade him away to China, the Shanghai Sharks already. Come on,
Might as
give him a
well.
chance,
Bring
bro.
Lance Stephenson back.
Hey, Lance is still cooking on the
They
Pacers
extended
right
his
now.
contract.
He's playing last night.
Yeah, he's still cooking. He's doing his
What's wrong with
thing.
his hair?
Hell if I know.
Stephen Marbury, your face.
Bruh.
Have to eat dog food.
Everything. Need to get that LeBron toupee going, man. For real.
It look like a toupee. It look like it's shining in certain spots when the light hit it. I seen it last night. I was like, oh, there go that shine.
Oh man.
You going out after that?
Hey, you gotta do your thing if you get the chance to, man. With all that money, you can afford to pay for something to look real.
Right.
Or sort of real,
That's
right?
surgery or whatever.
Yeah.
You got them. Well, he might not have the money.
Well,
Lance Stephenson might not have the
Did
money.
he get a guaranteed contract?
No. They-
Oh man.
wasn't they saying he was like homeless or something? Was that real?
I think that was
I don't know.
No, it was Lance Stephenson. Before he came back, like a couple months ago. I seen it on YouTube. It was
for real.
It was saying
Did I hear
Lance Stephenson
I'm
homeless.
trying to remember. It might have been.
Yeah,
You could have been right.
Right. Okay.
I
might be.
wouldn't say it's fake, but
I know they was showing Delonte West on there over and over.
Yeah, him too. But it was Lance Stephenson was the last one I seen. Next thing you know, he was back. I was like,
I believe it. That motherfucker crazy.
It's possible.
somebody
man.
picked him up and brought him in. Then
Yeah.
So I know they extended his contract to the end of the season.
Good for him, man. He deserves that.
heard he was playing for Link. The Link card, you know.
For real?
And food stamp. Under the table in Indiana too.
Bruh.
Who's your card?
A Kroger card.
Yo, Rollin, man. Damn.
I heard, man. Food.
Word on the street. Jeez, man.
He took it, being hungry to another level.
You gotta be hungry. Stomach
Hey, to play
growling.
basketball, keep the lights on.
Hey, man, that's the only way I know how to live, bro. Shoot. Anything else y'all want to tackle in this NBA? Like, anything else y'all thinking about?
Who's gonna be in the slam dunk contest?
I did not hear that yet. But
Okay.
I'm sure
They announced it, but I remember. I wasn't too thrilled about it.
Yeah, let me
I think Anthony Cole is in it. Oh, Anthony Cole, I forgot his name.
I'm like, who's Anthony? I don't know.
Let me see. I'm gonna see.
Isn't that one dude from the Magic on there?
Don't worry, whoever's gonna be in dunk contest, whoever wins, we'll have him on the Bulls by another year or two. We always get slam dunk rejects.
Man, I'm just mad that they didn't give Aaron Gordon his freaking trophy by now, man. He deserved to win it twice already, and man.
Yeah, Cole Anthony,
Cole Anthony's in it?
Obi Toppin, Jalen Green,
For real?
Toscano.
Toscano Anderson from the Warriors.
From the Warriors.
Wow. Warriors got everybody, man. He ain't gonna get no playing time either. Shoot.
Might as well.
Yeah, Obi Toppin, Cole Anthony, and Jalen. Oh, you said Jalen Green already?
Jalen Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, Obi Toppin.
That man got bunnies, bro. I'm mad John Morant's not in it, but I think
I hate that. When, as soon as somebody get a name, they don't want to be in a dunk contest.
I'm not mad at it, man. At a certain point, you just like,
I say them need.
man, why am I gonna do this? I'm trying to get to the playoffs. What am I trying to?
Yeah, but back in the day, I mean, all the superstars was in it.
I mean, how much you get paid for that for the dunk contest? Like, you get a little trophy
Get some endorsements.
You gotta get some pride, man.
and you get what? Get titled a dunker, just a dunker for the rest of your career.
Well, like you said, all the greats did it.
They all did it, man.
But those are the greats.
You gotta do it 1 year, man. I mean, okay, what do you get for being in a 3-point contest?
That's why you don't see hardly anyone
Or
in
the
it.
AllStar Game.
Except Steph and
Steph don't have to be in nothing, and he gets in it.
I mean, cause he the best shooter ever.
He's been in it. Clay's been in it. Zach LaVine's been in it.
Dame hasn't won one,
Jason
right?
Tatum's
Rudy
been in it.
Gay.
All of them.
Rudy Gay was in.
Hmm?
Dang, I didn't know that.
But I'm saying, like, some of the stars actually gets in a 3-point contest. So what's the difference?
I don't know,
Get a
man.
little trophy.
The
how much
embarrassing-
do you get paid for
The
it?
embarrassment of missing a dunk in front of a bunch of people.
The embarrassment.
You can do that in the real game.
Freeze. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I probably wouldn't do it personally because I'm like, what do I have to win? Like,
But your favorite player did it.
oh yeah, Jordan, Kobe, all of them did it.
LeBron never did it.
And yeah, he was scared, straight up.
Straight up scared.
He was nervous,
That's
man.
crazy.
That's why he used to bite his fingernails in the game.
What's his
He had
name?
nerves.
Light skin guy.
Blake.
Blake used to always do it.
Oh yeah, he did it, and he was decent too.
Blake-
Dwight Howard.
He
Blake-
won overhyped.
Yeah,
Right.
that dunk over the car is the most overhyped dunk I ever
Sideways.
seen in
bro.
my
Like,
life,
That's
man.
what Michael Porter supposed to be in, Blake Griffin.
I don't even think he wanted to be that underrated, man. Like, at least go for something.
He didn't even have a game until like what, 5 years ago?
Who, Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides just dunking.
Brooklyn.
Before he left LA.
But just dunking got him a lot of money, man. Him and
DeAndre?
DeAndre.
Oh, yeah.
Now DeAndre.
Chris Paul yelling at them.
DeAndre look. Why does DeAndre look so
dreads.
weird now?
It's because he got the dreads, probably.
But I'm talking about him just running up and down the court. He don't even look right no more. Like he.
Yeah, his age
You know what
got
I mean?
to him,
His
bro.
age look like he
Yeah, he is old.
He
He's
aged
kinda old.
quick, man.
aged too fast, bro. He used to have hops, bro, and he was a big man, and now he looks like somebody granddaddy. Right
I feel like
Uncle Snoop out there.
the
running
Dallas
around.
Mavericks definitely cursed that man, bro, for signing out on that last minute,
Right.
man.
Oh, they was trying to throw him the
They was gonna
bag.
give him a huge bag, and Chris Paul, Doc Rivers locked him in the room like, nah, man, you ain't doing this, bro. They legit locked him in a room and said, you not signing with another team on us.
Right, I remember that. And
Crazy,
He ain't been right since.
Bruh.
crazy, bro.
Then Chris Paul left.
And he left. He like, you gonna force me to sign a contract
I heard
and then
Houston
dip.
wanted my talents.
How you gonna force someone to sign something and dip?
I mean, to be fair, he had more success.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Houston always went to the championship.
Oh yeah,
You know.
it was
It was
close,
a hamstring away.
bro. That's the only team that got close to beating that Warriors team at all. Everybody else,
Because they mirrored their style.
They should have beat the Warriors.
they was so
They really
close,
should've.
man.
They really should have beat.
So
They
close.
messed up at that home game they had when they
Yep.
missed literally everything.
That would have been bigger than even winning the chip at that
Mario
point.
Ellie?
Who?
I mean, not Mario Ellie. The one who kept missing all the threes.
James Harden,
Aaron Gordon?
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
Yeah,
What I call Mario Ellie. He
going
reminds me-
way back.
Right. He reminds me of him though.
Yeah,
But
he's
PJ Tucker.
playing center too. That was wild, man.
He was lights out, and then that game what they missing 33.
27.
27.
Okay.
Man, that's
Nice.
tough.
Bruh.
Like, to be honest, man,
James Harden would have really been untouchable then.
bro, he would have been they would have been
Yeah.
calling him King James at that point. See,
I ain't say all that.
But you know what? He just can't never win.
man,
He relies too much on fouls to like
Playoffs, bro. Playoffs is just.
his
them calls.
his play style just does not correlate to
physical.
winning championships. It
Well,
just
you never
don't.
know.
I don't see it, man. That ISO ball just ain't gonna win you a chip.
It almost did.
It was close, but it didn't though. You know.
Because if KD played ISO, he just still get to the chip.
Kevin Durant
finals.
damn near 7 feet though. His ISO ain't the same, man.
Well, I'm saying like Harden has like the skill set to,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying, be more crafty than like Melo was. Prime Melo.
He does. He does have that.
He just be looking for that whistle way too much. And it's like if you just elevate your game a little more without having to rely on the fouls, like you'll shut up a lot of people.
That's true, man.
I didn't know DeRozan was like that until he came to the Bulls. That boy be looking for a lot of fouls.
Yeah.
Every time though. It was-
I ain't mad, man. It's that try to hook him with your arm type stuff, man. Like,
Steph do it too. Though.
oh yeah, you gotta
He a little dirty.
fish for them fouls sometimes, man. You gotta fish for it, especially when you're short. Yeah, but yeah, man. Anything else that y'all want to tackle?
Not offhand, man. That was just what was, really bothering me with that Wiggins thing. That's how this all started. But yeah, but he's there. He's gonna be there. So
Yeah, good for them.
I
I
guess.
guess congratulations.
Congratulations to all the NBA players, man.
To be fair, it's in Cleveland this year. Ain't it?
we want to see y'all get a
Everybody
bucket.
flying out to Cleveland.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and then I saw
Every
like,
time I hear Cleveland, I think of what Joakim Noah said.
do y'all like
Nobody's
y'all?
going on vacation in Cleveland.
Jay-Z not finna pull up with Beyonce to Cleveland.
He didn't lie. Like, he told the
Almost
truth
died when he
straight up.
That's like stuff you never say, but you think.
You think that shit, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that in the tuck and not say that. You know what I'm saying?
Kid Cudi's gonna be there.
Oh, for real?
He's from Ohio. That's the
Oh,
only person
good
I
for
know
him.
from Ohio. So.
I heard LeBron gonna be there, so you know.
Is he?
Yeah, it's Ohio,
Well, yeah, he's playing.
and he's playing. No other reason, you know. Yeah, but this has been another episode of the Cappin with the Crew podcast. I appreciate y'all, man. And thank you guys for listening and thank you guys for being here. We got Derek.
Yep.
Will.
Yeah. So, and this is 2KJ and we signing out. Thanks again, folks.